All right, people, so it's Tuesday, first Tuesday of the month. You know what that means. It's auction time. So today I'll be in Bexar County. I'll be out there meeting with a few students from my previous in-person sessions this weekend. Was really gunning for about two to three lots out there, but those have since been paid off and cleared. That does happen. They'll go back and pay those taxes. There were some sweet prime lots on the east side. I know I was gunning for one of them, and I know one of my students was really going to bid high on the other, but that's okay. We'll still be out there. We'll still be looking at some things. Taking a quick look at a house that's going to be on the list this morning. I didn't really get to come see it. You know, I was out of town, but I'm going to take a quick look around it right now and give you an idea of kind of the type of houses you can see there. So let's take a look at this one. So for the most part, all the properties that we are going to be looking at tax deed auctions are houses that need to be rehabbed. This one obviously is going to need a new roof, windows most likely, but maybe we can salvage some of these. These are things that we'll get into. The siding is what I take a good look around. I'll look at all the siding throughout the home. Closed up the garage door here, but maybe we'll just close that into an addition. I try to look for cracks throughout the brickwork or in the foundation. If it's on slab. The siding here, this appears to be old asbestos stuff, but they make aftermarket products that you can still use to fill in all these spaces that are broken, and then just save this and repaint it all. Take a look around the backside here. Obviously landscaping work is always needing to be done. That's okay, nothing too bad here. I look for plumbing lines and check to see if my electrical lines are still connected. I look for wood rot, things like that on the exterior. Then I try to get in. All right, so what I did here is this door, you know, happened to slide open, so now we'll be able to get in here. I'm gonna get in on this interior, kind of see what I'm looking at. So I can look at cabinets, I can look at the plumbing, I can look at my flooring, drywall. I can get an idea of what this is gonna be for rehab. Okay. All right. All right, so that's pretty much what we do when we get in on them. We'll look at the exterior, we'll look at the interior, we gather rehab costs for everything, and then that's kind of how we get our max bid together. This one's going to open up at about 40 G's. The auctions will vary. Sometimes you're picking up stuff for really low in between that range. Sometimes they drive it up because there's a lot of people out there. I predict this one will probably go for about 60 to 65, maybe, but we'll see in a minute. There's a rehab cost of about 25 in that one, so let's say you pick it up for the 65, you put 25 into it, you're out now 90 all in, but you have a beautiful property fully rehabbed that you could turn around and sell if you wanted to for about 180 to 190 in that neighborhood, or you could just rent it out for about 15 to 1600, but you own it out right at that point, right? So that's what I kind of look for. I look for them little 3.2s like that, 3.1s. Prefer to keep them as rentals. Let that cash flow come in. They appreciate over time. Cash them out whenever you want or borrow against them, whatever you want to do to get that going. But that's kind of what I look for, and that's what you're going to see the majority of the time here. All right, so looked at 1932 East Highland. There's a lot of work, you know what I mean? It's still starting pretty low. It's a lot of living area. It's 2,100 square feet. What's a 1,700 square foot house, and then a 430 square foot detached living area. So I mean, potentially for somebody that could be great. When I look at it, I'm like, man, that's a lot of work. It was all new siding, the roof, windows, some leveling, bunch of landscaping. That was just on the exterior, right? Wasn't able to get in on it. Could have got in if I wanted to, but at that point, once I kind of saw the exterior, it's kind of like, I'm okay. I'll let somebody else have this one. There's always more inventory every month of the ones that I do like, right? The ones I want to bid on, the ones I like to find. But that's it. I'm got me some time, grab coffee, and then go to the auction.
47,500.
Some of my students over here.
47,000.
Got the Blue Rock guys over here.
57,000 dollars going once. $68,000. 68,500. 68,500 going $1,000. $70,000. 6,500. 76,500 going once. 76,500 going twice. $6,000, 500. So
Oh, that was a good battle, though. That was a good battle. That was a good battle. It's always another one, boys. It's always another one. It's always another
34, now we're at 34. 34, any other bids? 34 going once. 35 gonna bid 35. 35 any other bids? 35 going once. Twice. Sold, 35. Come on up, sir.
Super excited for the guys out at Blue Rock, Daniel Garcia, Steven Garcia, that picked up their first lot today. Nice lot with four new builds right next to them. Beautiful lot, good pickup. Love it, guys. I'm extremely excited for y'all. There's plenty more to come for all of us, not just you, me, anybody in the great state of Texas. We can eat all this up. Best way to buy property, cheapest way to buy property, through tax deeds. Let's go. The next, if you guys are interested in learning how I do this, how it's done, we sell the course online, we do Zoom classrooms, we do one-on-one in-person training. Whatever you guys need to do, go and reach out to me, 210-767-CASA.